throw it in the trash.
Thank you. I'm not angry. Grey and yellow were once a well-known name, except in the cage.
You know I'm a little thief, ooh, yeah, he kinda said that. Ubisoft working with FromSoft? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so he's gonna run off to get more wares. The knight's armor is pretty good. I'm considering purchasing that before he runs off, but maybe not. Maybe we're okay.
I'll start a bit. So far. Please, save me. Will you hear me? All my efforts to deceive you. Hello, come back and...
Okay, he's done.
Grey and yellow were...
Same stuff.
I'll start, please.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. He's gonna say everybody's favorite line.
Oh, we're Dick. Welcome. My husband will not do anything because I just say the word.
Oh, we're Dick.
Sure.
Sure, Champion Ash. Alright, I'm gonna level up before I draw from him because I don't need to make my levels just more difficult. This guy must be visiting the gravestone again outside, I guess? He's been more active than I'm used to him being. Let's double check. You out at the grave again, sir? You out here? He is.
Unfortunately, stupidity. They become god and legend. The struggle does not show mercy. What is the shape?
What is the shape? I don't know. Haven't learned that yet, man. We got an interesting look going on right now, not gonna lie. Hey, Cog, good morning. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. We've been going for 12 hours now. First 12-hour stream in some time. I probably don't have too much left in me. But while you guys are here enjoying it for now, I'm still good.
Welcome, Mr. It's very fast. Tell me.
Shush. You shush.
Well done. Increase.
Okay. We have 30,645 United States, so let's put one into dirty. I guess like our health has been pretty bad, so I'll put a couple in that. I don't love to, but I think that's useful for us right now. We're doing enough damage, we're just like getting hurt a lot.
Goodbye. They put 1. You can take a lot.
Alright, what are we at? We're at 69.7 Vate ratio, which is about where we want to be. I don't need to equip these items. Yeah. Okay. Continuation time. Let's immigrate back to the walk through the jungle. I have not slept yet, no. I will sleep soon. But I chose today so that I could do a really long stream and be okay. So it has been planned. Some of those enemies down there really do be fighting each other. It's weird. Alright, you just gonna throw a fireball at me like that? You're going down. You don't just do that to me. Without consequences. I do feel like I'm getting good, as they say, playing this game for so long. The ring rings right at night. Foods. Is the ring right at night? Is that the... Let me see. Is that the Ring of Knight's greatsword? I love that thing. The sword targeted the knights. The first man's hand were made of cars, sold a cruel life. For this reason, these seals are buried with them. Skills. Like Amber again, stop the fire with terrible fire, like you forever. From this perspective, we will go to war or to strong warfare. I like this thing. I might start using that thing. There are cars in this game. Yep, there's apparently guns too. And missiles. See you when you get back, Cog. If I'm still going. Gonna make some coffee. My coffee has worn out at this point. I'm no longer affected by my coffee. And there's supposed to be an enemy right over here. What happened to him? We got the burden of the farm. That's an interesting item. And Taeta chunk and rich light. So we haven't had any like important key items dropping for a while. Interestingly enough. I guess there aren't like that many of them, but there are a few items that would block us up, like the strange doll, eventually. Black Knight Tomb and shared catheter. Oh, that's gross. And it's a pants? It's a pants called the shared catheter. Nasty. Alright, these awful NPCs here. They're gonna give me a hard time, aren't they? Imagine an anime character getting isekai'd to Dark Souls. Poor anime character. Titanium Night Scale. Alright, who do we have? We got two of them. Oh god, one of them is a black flame user. Oh, and the other one likes to throw things. This is gonna be fun. Hello, Sir William. Who looks like they're a lady, but I'm not gonna judge. Yep, they are rough. They are rough, alright. Isn't that just Berserk? Maybe. I've heard Berserk gets pretty crazy, but I haven't ever experienced the craziness of Berserk. The heck is after me? Oh, it's you. You sound a lot scarier than you are. Thank you for killing him. I didn't even know that was possible, but I appreciate it. We just got some really weird named thing, and I couldn't even really notice what it was. The heck was that? Harold is shooting a big sword. It was Sister Kidad Popenit. Bread sword covered by Pontiff Knights. Lunch in Iriruchi. Hold on, there's a dog. It seems that the big insects eat great together, not only to burn it, but also to crush it. Ability, use a large spray of ice to clean sheets with ice, and use a strong attack with large ice. Very icy. Alright, those NPCs are gonna suck. Especially because they want to attack me at the same time. But I still gotta go for them. Not only are they blocking an important path, but they also drop items, each of them. So they're both a check. What was that? Who is that? Oh, it's this guy. You're not so bad. Why are you making so much noise? Get me worried there's actually a threat out here. Jeez. Like, what kind of awful storm master is chasing me here? Just one of those little fellas. Stone is hot, thank you. It's good to know. There is a threat out here, it's me. Tiny little guy. Little uwu man. I'll take all of your cookies. Oh, you're the actual threat, Yuki, huh? I see. It's a it is a dangerous body that needs the I don't know if that was cut off or if I just couldn't see it here. Let me see. Nope. It is a dangerous body that needs the body's body. Big dogs are lost in the body. Use aerial recording. Creating a Fire Ranger releases this power as a source, and you are freed as a spiritual device. Sounds useful. How you doing, Yuki? Good to see you. We're on hour 12 of stream. It's been a little nuts. I think the strange translation of this mod is gonna make me forget how to speak English. Can I get just one of these guys, I wonder? No, they both activate. I really can't deal with you at the same time, though. Like, alright, let me use the old cheesing method here. Oh, you don't actually want to come all the way here? Alright. Sir William! Oh god, they turned around. I really don't need a dog in this equation right now, thank you very much. Oh, and the friend arrived. You were tricking me. Wanted to make me think you were confused, but you weren't. Alright, friend fellow. I think I can take you out. Without your ally. Yeah, one of them down. What's he got for me? He got Rob Walls. What is that, a couple of blueberries? Or is that like the Firekeeper eyes? Is that what that is? I think it might be. Explore the horror of fire, it says. You've been lurking a while, but you're trying to fix your sleep schedule, so you woke up like 7 hours ago? Oh, wow. I know that feeling. A pair of black eyes said it was the light that missed the eyes of the first shot of the fire, and firing all the fire was. It reveals that things are the anonymous, cautious fire of not seeing them. I understood every word of that. Crystal clear. Hello, William. Are you angry that I killed your friend? / soulmate that I missed the name of, so... God, don't backstab me like that. You make me look like a fool. Alright? Oh god, William is so strong. What is that weird, like, fire-covered sword you got there, William? Oh boy. Well, at least William's friend is not going to respawn. William's friend does not come back. Goodbye to you, Gru. Alright. Another one bites the dust. The swamp is normally full of tiny, innocent, harmless crabs. Not so much at this time. Sorry, doggo, not today. Alright. Black Flame William. We meet each other again. Come here, Sir William. Let me see if I can trick you. Let me see if I can use the, like, get yourself to kill yourself tactic. You drop? No, you're gonna climb. Dang it, you're too smart. Well, maybe I can catch you down here. Come on, William. I know you're on your way down. You cannot run from me now, William. That was a bad choice. We got Astra is a sword. Alright, so we now have the bonfire for Farron Keep. Can you imagine in all this time we're only just starting to approach the First Lord? It's almost like item and weapon randomizer makes things more difficult. You just heard a sound very similar to a particular zombie death sound in 7 Days to Die. Oh, really? Oh, we got another Dag Night shopping mall. Good. Just doing all our normal item checks. Those two NPCs are gone forever. So here's a question for you guys now. We've done most of the item checks around here. We have to choose a direction. We gotta either go into Farron Keep, or we have to go into what would normally be the Crystal Sage. Which direction would you like to see me go? Those who know Dark Souls 3 and know the difference between those directions. Through the poison swamp where we have to douse the fires? Or through this little fortress right here to the left? I'm afraid that doesn't quite answer it for me, Cog. That leaves me a bit confused. Crystal Sage we'd get to a boss quicker, and it's a long time since we've randomized a boss. Maybe that'd be kind of neat. You don't know Dark Souls 3, but you do know 7 Days to Die. It's probably my most played game ever behind Halo 5 and Destiny. I will take your answer as Crystal Sage, Yuki. No backing out. You hear that noise? That was me finishing the water supply that I have here.
What?
So, I'm gonna have to fill up my water thing pretty soon. Let's grab a... I guess we'll get a little bit more health. So, excuse me, vision.
Goodbye.
I can't hydrate, Cog. I'm out of water. It's impossible. Now I will blow up because I can't follow the order that was given to me. Goodbye, cruel word. Word? Goodbye, cruel word. How much do we need to level up? We need 9.5. We can sell something to get there. Items to sell, let's see. Bug Blue Perrin promotes visual animation. Medical hedgehogs made of small insects. The blue type will include magic damage for a short time. Blue type hedgehogs? The northern valley is full of white worms, which means that the tools of the iridolate slaves that support this medicine are not long. Alright, I'm gonna sell one of my Paris-rigs, because that gets me there.
Be sure to bring one.
Alright, let's set our vision to 16. We are now at level 40. And we can probably draw out more power from from We Are Dick over here.
Oh, we're Dick. Welcome. My husband will not do anything because I just say the word.
Because it's really powerful.
Dark Sign Transporter, please let the power of the truth.
Alright, we will get a little bit more power now. Do even more damage.
Sure, Champion Ash.
Let's see, how many sigils do I have now? I have 3. I think he can give me 2 more levels.
Oh, my...
Oh, I can even get one right here. That's nice. I'll put another power on. There we go.
Sure, Champion Ash. Oh, my hot. Come home, Darkside.
Alright, we were actually able to get all of the remaining ones, which is cool.
It's safe, sir.
It's safe, sir.
Oh, my husband will.
Let's see.
By the way, I am an adult.
Okay, I know that. Yeah. Yeah.
It's safe, sir.
Okay, so I think that's the end of him. I think next time I come around, he'll be dead and Yuria will be here. I might even be able to wait at the bonfire and have that happen. Let me see. Gamma says, I played so much 7 Days to Die, though it's the closest thing to my ideal game. 3D tower defense survival. I've built dozens of bases, killed thousands of zombies with turrets. Well, I have had some interest in playing that game. If I ever get into it, I'll bring you in. Okay, he's still here. I think I probably need to pass by the Undead Legion portion of the game for him to be dead. Gray Rat's gone. What about Hunter Guy? You up here? No, he's probably also waiting on Undead Legion. So Undead Legion is the next step, I think. Though we did say we wanted to go into Crystal Sage, or I said that. So let's try that first. Go back to the walk through the jungle. And we'll see what's been randomized into the Crystal Sage's arena. Because it will not be the Crystal Sage. Although the path even into that arena may be quite difficult. We'll see. There could be some awful enemies over here. What do we have? Because there's normally a lot in here. Okay, I don't see anything too bad. This actually looks fairly normal. We got some Gru. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, there's a feral Gru thing there, but... Oh, there's a bug. Great. Okay, he's dead. Good. Couple Gru up above. And there's a lance thrower, which stinks a little bit. Rats have been broken, says the item. Okay, Mr. Lance Thrower, come here. Gedge. There's a side path over here, yeah? Or maybe not. What am I thinking? I'm thinking a little bit later, I guess. Alright, good. Fine then. That helps me stay organized. I have some great memories of playing 7 Days to Die with one of my best friends ever. You actually remind me of him, Ricky. I haven't played with him in a while because he has a kid now and a busy job. Oh, I know that feeling. It's this age. Friends start to get families and things. Which is good. It's happy, but it's also, like, sad at the same time. For different reasons. You actually have a couple friends where we would just play 7 Days to Die all through the night, being silly and talk about life while hunting, gathering, and surviving against the Horde. And that's a game I can get into without having, like, a whole lot of time, right? So I still don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. We got great outbreaks. Great outbreaks of Sheep Night? I gotta read about this. It's like I'm getting a bunch of comics out here. Big dark gorge and shield night raises wolf blood about my husband, Farron. God's protection is persistent and protects against the consequences of different attitudes. Skills. By purchasing the license to protect on the left, you can do the right equipment skills. Alright, that wasn't nearly as interesting as it was advertised to be. I want a refund on that comic. Alright, what do we have in here? Guess we'll go this direction first and get our NPC, because there's another NPC upstairs. And the randomized dialogue has been some of the most hilarious stuff here. Let's see. What are you dressed like? Snape? Harry Potter Snape up here. Hello.
Well, this is unpredictable. Usually visitors are not available. What do you want?
This voice.
This happened to me as my research. If you don't have a business, I have read it.
Ask astrology.
Interesting. Well done. Please, I apologize. Share some. But, who is the lender who is paying free money? Apparently, it's not that kind of person. So you promised me. In exchange for my training, you will find me. Privacy that you know in detail. What's this? Can you guarantee it?
I mean, sure, man, to praise.
Well done. It is not stupid to understand the importance of commitment. I'm Orbeck from Vienheim.
He's still
Those
Orbeck, huh?
people who do not do. I'm learning magic. We go together, it will be like our school.
Okay, weirdo. Get out of here. Yeah, you can get into 7 Days to Die super easy. It's just scavenge, build, survive. It might take a bit to learn the survival and crafting mechanics, but honestly, dying in different ways is just a great starter experience. I remember one guy who kept eating glass to die and refill his food/water bars instead of actually consuming food and water. You gain experience a lot slower that way, but you do you. I certainly don't mind that kind of thing, as long as the game doesn't have like a whole lot of grind to it on the usual playthrough. Because that's the biggest thing that's stopping me from trying out things like Final Fantasy XIV, because I just do not have the time to put into it. Titanium Night Scale. Alright, you're not a bad enemy. Come here. Alright, you're Dedge. You're Dedge. Let's not fall in the holes. Please, if all these enemies have not randomized to anything too horrible, that's really good for me, because this room could be bad. You're Dedge. And this guy just wants to take himself out. He's Dedge. This is a drop for an item, or what? Oh, that's into this room. Okay, no item check, that's good. There should be one more enemy up here, yeah? Oh, and it's a crystal lizard. Doesn't even want to attack me, nice. Okay guys, you ready? Boss time. We haven't seen a boss randomized for a little while. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, that music. Ah, crud. In King. Oh god, it's the... Oh boy. It's the, what is he called? The Lost King? No. Is it Lost King? I'm forgetting his normal name. I've been in this translator for too long. Nameless King, that's what it is. He's the Nameless King. That's awful. That is god-awful. That is not good. Nameless King. Man, I've been getting bad rolls for the bosses. Like, that's rough. Ooh. And this zone is apparently not very good for sprinting through. You happy to see this, Haru? Okay, I do good damage at least. The fire is going to be almost impossible to stay out of, though. This is a bad arena for him. Ow. Gotta get a moment. Oh god, it's the fire. Oh, it wasn't the fire. Excuse me for not being able to tell what he's up to. I'm assuming it's gonna be both phases, right? I don't think phase 2 counts as a separate boss. Oh god, it's this thing. We got Dolbach. Oh, it's only phase 1. Okay. Alright, that's doable. I mean, obviously, I just did it. So that means phase 2 Nameless King is gonna wait for me out there somewhere, though. I don't know if that's comforting or not. You want to play 7 Days to Die again now? It has a big update since you last played. I didn't know they were still updating it. That's nice. What the heck is Dolbach that we just got? Is that a key item or... Oh yeah, it is. Money shows renting a small car to work. Is this the strange doll? Small silver coins represent young people. Hey, there's the kids again. In the beautiful city of Glenborrel, Irrich, Pontiff Slivin paid this loan for a useful purpose, so you can overcome obstacles when you come home. Listen carefully and hear what it says. Whatever you go, the moon is still in the Irish Hill. It's still in early access, really? Okay, come on, developers. I get it, but also, like, at this point, after this many years, you can't call it early access anymore. You just can't. That's not okay. Been that way for like 12 years. Yeah, that's not an early access anymore. Come on. Be real. I have a lot of empathy for game devs. I'm a bit of a game dev myself. Wow, that guy is urgently looking to fight me. He's like a red-eyed black knight. Is that what we're facing? Oh god. We got one of the braille things. That's nice. Black Knight has dropped off now. Oh, it's a Silver Knight? Okay. You guys want to come down here to fight? Come to me. Come to me, Silver Knight. You're a little scary just because of how aggressive you are. I killed him and it dropped man. I always love that because I feel like they're saying man afterward. F worth the money, also on sale, 75%. Oh, it's on 75% on sale now, huh? Well, then I ought to pick it up, even if I'm not going to play it immediately. I hate these thralls. They're so bad. Oh, it often is, but not right now. Okay, gotcha. Fair. We got a deacon here? That's not bad. Hey, Mr. Deacon. Let's sneak up just in case you've got your health scaled up or something. Nah, we're good. Guardian fabric. Just what I always wanted. I think we got 2 more NPCs over here, but they're the bad kind. They're not the kind we like talking to. They're the kind that like messing with our entire day. The kind that like destroying our style and ease. That guy's got a gargoyle hammer. We gotta do it though. Gotta do it. Let's see if we can get the jump on him. There we go. No problem at all. You suck, sir. Name of the soldiers and easy jewelry. Getting kind of excited now for if you decide to play 7 Days to Die. It's one of those games where it's fun solo, but exponentially better with friends. I'll definitely try it at some point. I got like a humongous list, so I don't know when, but it's been on my to-do list already. So having like recommendations for it. Oh god, that guy backstepped me and almost sliced me in two. Having recommendations for it just makes it even more likely. That guy was a little scary, but dead now. Fleck Knight was pounding. I gotta read about this. Why was Fleck Knight pounding? Let's see. The true strength of the leader was eliminated and escaped, but died completely. He was eliminated and escaped, but died completely. Deep and hardened lakes contain heavy, heavy metals that provide fire protection. I mean, I guess that makes sense, kinda. You can set a large gold statue on this face. Oh, can I? I can set a large gold statue on that face. Good. Good to know. I'm not sure I'd want to do that, but it's like helpful information, I guess. Very contradictory. It was. He was defeated, and then he escaped, and then he died completely. I guess maybe from his wounds? Actually, he was eliminated, they said, though, not defeated. He escaped after he was eliminated. We got the hidden body. That'll help if we want to be stealthy. Kind of have the opposite thing going on with games. Instead of a backlog of games to play, you keep revisiting games you've played, or just do a never-ending game like Destiny. It's interesting because, like, there's a lot of games that would have slight interest to me, but I probably would never actually play them on my own. But then, like, the idea of playing them on stream sounds extra fun to me because of some of the things that could happen with it that, like, nobody would be there to appreciate if I play it on my own. And so streaming in and of itself has increased the number of games I want to play. We got white fuel. I don't remember which ring this is. Is this like Karthus Milk Ring or something? One of the amazing circles in Lula, please. Look at the groove hole in London is very old. Cheating, unfortunately, in the secret. Not surprising. It has been deeply blocked. Alright. I don't remember what this is or what it does. The white fuel. I don't remember that one. Snack, hello! How's it going? We are on nearly hour 13 of streaming, and I'm starting to fade. I'm feeling it. I wanted to have a real nice long stream, and we have. We have streamed even late enough for it to be appropriate hours for you to be here, Snick. But the tired is gripping me. We're doing a Dark Souls 3 randomizer where it's both the items and the enemies randomized. And on top of that, it's poorly translated, so there's been hilarity with the translator. Especially because the NPCs still are voice acted by AI. But they're poorly translated as well. So they just have voices like Brian, like the TTS voice. We just acquired human death. That's weird. And another Taita chunk. Let's read about human death. That was a spell, right? We could read about the hidden body. After the loss of the mysterious land of ancient gold, there's a curiosity of curiosity. My body is almost invisible, but because of the risk of discrimination, it is impossible to avoid something completely predictable. But for some time, it takes some time to connect with neighboring areas. Alright, what was human death then? If it was not a spell, what exactly is human death? Let's see. It's not like a Titanite thing. It's not a key item, although we didn't read about the Braille Rollith Bible. There is a Lothric Braille script. It's full of miracles that the knights will use. Allow the chat to announce Lothric's miracle. It is said that Paladin at the Lothric fortress cannot be overlooked because of the protection of God, which he enjoys. Oh, Wiki, I was programming a 2D platformer. Why programming gotta be so hard sometimes? Yeah, sometimes getting those, like, jumps and momentum and things in a platformer, pretty tough. Dark black and the flesh is dangerous. Oh, we read that. Okay. What is the human death, though? Didn't I just pick up human death? Let's see. Hidden body. I don't think it was a weapon. It's not one of these. I gotta find it. I gotta find what human death is. It means a lot to me now. I like how we have Dragon Slayer Dragon Ball here. Thanks! Look to the light of other giants. It can only be used with paper. It is said that the new shields used these great enemies for the existence of the gods. It easily kills the body. Darth is back? Welcome back, Darth. You installed Python and PyCharm today. I tried watching some Python videos on YouTube, but I was having trouble focusing. There's an engine also. I wouldn't start there with Python, but there's an engine called RenPy, which was built in Python, and you continue to program it in Python, but RenPy is made for making visual novels, like those click-through anime story games. They're not always anime, but they usually are. Oh, human death is here, okay. Aldrich Faithful's employment studies. I look forward to Doberuruf God's return. Heat is warmer in the human body, and the glow is the lowest depth they think where to go to the console connecting the planet. I honestly don't know what that is. I guess it's a covenant item for the Aldrich Faithfuls. Can't believe this game is breaking fourth wall talking about chat and stuff, yeah. The game has talked about anime, too. We have had anime in here. Alright, what do we have? We're getting, like, decent enemy rolls here. I'm afraid to say that, because it could easily become bad. But so far, so good. Like, these guys are an excellent roll for this area. That's easy. This, like, little slug here, easy. Early on in the game, we were getting, like, every single DLC enemy. We got another shopping mall. Great soldier. Nice. Good pickup. Visual novels, games that aren't really games where indie devs usually start with. Yeah. I mean, they can be. They're just like, they can include puzzles, or they can include, like, choices, at least. But there is the thing called a kinetic novel, which is basically a visual novel, but there is no choice to be made. So basically, you're just clicking through a story. I'd have a hard time qualifying that as a game. But anything that has, like, rules and an outcome, like, you got rules to it and you'll have a different outcome depending on how you, like, follow the rules and play through it. That's a game by all technical standards. Oh, we made it to the temple. Would be a good first thing to try with Python. I feel like I need assignment to learn. That's a good question. Python does a lot of good things visually with like graphs and stuff. I don't know if math interests you. That's usually a no for a lot of people. There's a website that I think is called Khan Academy. And Khan Academy is usually pretty good at giving you essentially assignments like you're asking for right now. If you go on and you look for the particular coding language that you want to work on, there's a bunch of practice stuff. That might be a good place to start, to be honest. I think it's Khan Academy. It's just entirely online. It's not a real, like, academy. What do I have to do for Siegfried's quest? I think before he shows up here, we gotta meet... Do we gotta meet Patches? No. Where's his second point? Oh, he died. Never mind, that's why he's not here. He's dead. I need to go back and see if I can get his item. Poor Siegfried. Oh, we got an NPC in here too because I have the DLC. So, Gale is here. Hello.
Duchess terrible. For Lorne's mother, I have no place to call me. Please clean it. Shooting at Ariane. Shooting at Oriandel.
Okay, calm down,
And
sir.
Kill and kill.
Calm down, sir. Okay. Is that you calming down, or I can't tell? Stop it. Stop. What is this voice acting stuff? It's the poorly translated mods, Nick. Even the NPCs are poorly translated. And kill and kill. So this is Slave Knight Gale. He's got the helmet. He's got Kirk's helmet on.
Wait, you. The husband and the same smell. Then you must be Asian. You must.
I'm not Asian. You're confused. Why are you laughing at me?
You do not know how long I was looking for.
Oh god, you're a creep. Oh no, he's such a creep. God. I have to say I'm not particularly interested in math. I was always good at it, but I don't like it. Although I was completely lost once I got to calculus. Oh, calculus sucks. I actually liked math up to calculus. Like, pre-calc and like algebra, like late algebra was cool.
Well, oh, I don't remember. It doesn't mean. Well, I'll ask you, Anash. My husband is in cool Oriental land. I need to show it shown. Particularly fire can collapse apps playback. If you are really in the grass, will this fire be closer to you?
I don't know, you tell me. I'll accept it.
Oh, thank you. Dark people
Why
do
did he
not
dress up
fail.
as me? Dark people
Wait
do
a
not fail.
minute.
This guy is questionable. And he just dressed as me.
His picture better. It hurts him.
This has got to be the most annoying NPC voice we've encountered so
Continue,
far.
Take and join.
Continue, take, and join. Alright, fine. You know what? We've got the same dress on. I've gotta support it. Check out my gloves. Oh no! It sucks. It sucks so hard.
Then there were two ashes.
God dang it, this guy. And there were two ashes. He's awful. Alright, now we got a gross NPC behind us. Let's take the Karthath Bluinging and talk to him.
Oh, you just came? This new sleeve.
I arrived.
Javon, my new friend. That's why Forlorn is a real destination. Alimbo is cool and lightweight. Go with me, please. Beautiful dress.
I don't...
Oh, yes, yes.
Stop.
You do not have an exception. We have seen them all bad. But you're safe now. Do not lose weight.
Don't lose weight.
It makes you a good home.
God, I don't like him.
Ahead. Find something for yourself. Beautiful dress.
Oh, he told me again and slightly different. He sounds like one of those guys that would tell you to smile more if you were a girl. Be like, you'd be so much prettier if you smiled more. And then if you got upset, he'd be like, that's a compliment. You've got a nice smile. Beautiful dress.
Hurry. Go with them and see them. Beautiful dress.
All right, I'm getting out of here. He makes me uncomfortable. Beautiful dress. We're in the Alliance photo. Oh no. It's not a painting anymore, it's a photo. We've arrived in the Alliance photo, and there is a skeleton walking toward me. Probably really scaled upward. Because this is the DLC land, but let's see. Yep. These things usually go down really easily. We got a Diag Night shopping mall. We don't need to be in the DLC. Alright, let's leave. We searched Khan Academy, but it looks like they don't have Python stuff anymore. Oh, really? I wonder why. God, no wonder Python is harder to find for, like, the people looking for employees. I always see, like, the employers out there looking for Python people. And, like, my Python skills are a little bit not so good. So I usually have to turn those ones down. Alright, we got 24,000. Did I get anything special for these guys? I don't think so.
Hello again. I heard so much about her later. On the one hand, you are most hopeful heart. I am obliged to offer, but we can give our signals. I have heard internal violations are open to the company. If an agreement can help in any way, please bless a month in your trip.
She gave me bicycle track emote.
If you need help, use my fingerprint. Please bless a month in your trip.
Please bless a month in your trip. Alright, fine. If you say so. How about you, sir?
Did not you stop it? Then you're a fiery boy than I thought. You can use it better.
You gave me Doron Kaluha. Thank
No
you.
need to hunt now.
Don't laugh like that.
Legion Fallon is a deceased traveler, guided by blood wounds, including Abyss. Corpac government was the first sign of the show. A large crowd, in fact. Exploiting other bodies is the history of some cultures.
Oh, don't say which cultures, please.
The altars to guard her. Even in the underworld it is difficult to believe that they are special. Sorry for the soul of sadness. Exploiting other... Sorry.
Sorry for the soul of sadness. Alright. With Python, I'm a little rusty, but I remember most of what I did now. I used to program things in Python. In fact, I've worked with RenPy before. And stuff like that, but it's just been a long time. I'm sure I could probably get good at it again. A little effort. Do we have Yuria? Oh, we do! Yuria's here! Yay, what is she wearing? Oh. She became the Pope. And she's got really long fingers. I'm not sure that you are the waifu that I wanted. You look like just an evil Pope lady, but okay, we'll talk.
Named. Oh, yes, yes, Master Joel. I am not in my best friend's Euro London. Thank you. Joel's soul returns. Instead, I express my gratitude.
With orange.
Another problem. You are the Lord, right? Carrier Dark Sigil and Lord Hollows. Although we are waiting for our Lord, we do not serve you in London. And, of course, they do it.
She's from London, too. Why are, like, all of the priest people from London? Yulia O. London is her name. Okay. Let's see what she has for purchase. She's selling 2 mans. They have different prices. She's also selling the body is healthy and healthy. And prism stone. Normal. For 3,000, I can buy a prism stone. She's selling a good house, a couple night-night shopping malls. Titanium night scale could be useful to know. Great anime breaks out. It's a spell. The big mystery in the dark for many years until he fell on the dry and wet trash much higher. This is the best form of search, Death Soul. Soul being Soul Korea. The killers of the deep soul with sweetness. She's got, for 10,000, a blade called Motion. For howsoever the most learned of the great presents a summary of, an investigator of what is in a bucket, especially on the mainland, are formed in the East. Relatively the greatest here, the power of the art of a harsh necessity. The arms of a soldier, that there arose the way, do not ask who were burned alive, most grave. Spin Slash was intercepted by continuously switch to a state of great excitement to boast of the skill of the attack of Volputate. I didn't follow that too well. Holy Red-Hilted. Sent long-term microwave and shaft and microwave. Red halogen is associated with the priests. At any time, hidden collar can be hidden as hidden or hidden hide through. Skills. Supplementary persuasion of prayer can help you to specialize. During the course, the loss was reduced. We also have the hop hand. I'm pretty sure I have this already. Yeah, I do. Grab a tractor known as the Black King's hands. This big hat symbolizes your role. Doohand has a well-recognized right to respect hunters serving consecutive municipalities. So far, 3 or more of these people have not reached this difference. Alright. You don't have anything useful for me, Yuria.
Hey, hold up. I will tell you. Vinheim Morbeck is very fearful. The Lord appeared. He saw himself. If you leave, you can order your rules one day. Do not use this problem from time to time unless we have a key. Truth is the real realm of the king.
Right, she wants me to kill Orbeck, doesn't she?
Vinheim Morbeck is very fearful. If you leave, you can order your rules one day. Do not use this problem.
Okay, do not use this problem.
When we meet again, the result will be a dark seal.
I think she wants me to kill Orbeck. I believe. I haven't done her quest too many times. And Orlando is London, obviously, yeah. Or New Londo.
Oh, hello. You're in
Because I think they were just from Londor. Okay, so he's back. He's got some gun police. He's got twin axes with wings. Okay, nice. He's got misses. A Pala nest. Got some new stuff, that's cool. Spear gargoyle flame. He's got umbrella. Okay. This looks like a bad umbrella, but at the Bowl Valley, the granite spray was lost. Wildfire that laid up Irithyll doctors. This store, equipment and staff are packed in an eternal flame. Skills, strong enemies throw down fiery enemies. Why would I want that? Why would I want that to happen? I don't need the umbrella. Oh, he's got an all-breast now. The greatest error is the size of the size. The blade lock is made of metal that requires a large fire. Skill, get in touch with your shoulder. Push the enemy to a distance. Alright, man. I kind of expected you to come back with some better equipment than this. We do have the Church of the Mountainous Hills, though. It is a great iron that is born of a knight who serves at the temple. Deep intentions, of course, will satisfy the foolishness, but but the cat is willing to meet the broker. That could be important. He's got Black Knight stuff. For some reason, he's got the Ringed Knight armor. Cool to have that available. I guess he had that before, huh? Black ears. Oh, he's got the skirt romantic terrace. Pyramid and vine slopes on the ground. It says that the glass of the glass with the magical piece. Pyromass, often women, are known for its great festival and are delighted. But the things that can cause temptation are deadly, especially if they are covered with such beautiful dresses. Oh no! Not the beautiful dresses! It's all coming back to that guy. I don't want him to be included in the lore. Please.
You can keep a loop. Well, maybe thanks.
Why have the voices gotten quieter?
You can keep a loop.
Well, maybe thanks.
Let's enjoy and stay.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Oh, I am well acquainted with him. Do you?
Let's see if I can upgrade my weapon any further. I need 4 more Tayata chunks. I wonder if the store has any of those for sale. You got any Tayata chunks? Let me see. You got a 13,000 cost Tayata chunk and a 6,500 one. Okay. Those are both a little pricey, but I'd consider it. Let me see if anybody else around here has one. Snick, are you familiar with, Let Me Smash? Becky, Let Me Smash. You familiar with that? Hi, Orbeck.
Oh, at that time. Again, I'm from Orheim, Wienheim. Let's start with the basics. The ideal woman is faced in front of the dragon's claws. Oh, and what you hear is, at least, if they are able to act.
Give a little chicken.
It
Conversations.
saves the life of a murderous friend. Please do not hesitate. In the case of the victim, all the results will be completed. Even though I was angry, I did not notice this simple truth. I define the goodness of a fool. I do not see it well, but has it forgotten. In return for my charm, it gives me information. The bleach signature is written just like a scroll. I hope they do not promise. I do not see it in return.
Okay, good. Give a little chicken, why not? We'll give Crystal Rewind.
Not right. It is a glass phrase made by a ceramic dragon, but I think it's just a dream. I always thank you. This is absolutely unexpected. I am afraid that I will not be able to repay this loan. I'm sure you will arrange this for you. 1 second.
Okay. Learn magic. He's got a bunch of mans. He's got a tax loan. He's got some shopping mall stuff. Okay. Sparkling Titanite. Arrow Soul. Storm Chaos. We got Gauntlet Herval. If we want another piece of Havel's armor. The Tribal Iron Doll. Sorcerer Older. The Blue Cleric Polo Shirt. And the first one. Not useful for me right now, but...
Come back.
Come back. Alright, this is why I asked, Snake. You ready? Also, like, what's with the voices being quieter now? I didn't change the volume. Yeah, voices are on 8. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, there. He told me. I'm glad you're a loyal student.
Acceptance. Alright. The power of fire, no. Conversations.
Listen to my words. Unknown. Fear of fire. The warm house, easeless, staged a real fire. In fact, it was the flame of the Dutch disorder.
The Dutch.
But what is the fire of fire?
That's the first that they've come in.
Listen to my word.
That's the first time we've heard about the Dutch in this so far. Alright, he's got just Tita Knight managers. We don't need that.
What is it?
I got a Braille tome too. You're waiting for patches. I want to see patches too. God is given in the tomb.
Barrel barley has been sent
can have something epic. Great.
Great. Alright, she doesn't have any of the big items. Did Yuria? I feel like somebody else had, like, the chunks or the scales, whatever it is. What do I actually need? I'm losing track of things because of the darn translation. Let me see. I need the chunks. I need 4 chunks. You have any chunks? Got any chunks for me? You do not sell chunks. Shrine Maiden sells some chunks, but they're expensive. Does Yuria sell chunks? Can we chunk, Yuria?
Talk about yourself, Honorable Lord Hallows.
I'm not Honorable Lord Hallows, alright? You got the wrong person. Okay, you do not have chunks. So even if I bought those expensive chunks, I wouldn't have enough. So we wait. What is Patch? Is that a doggo? No, it's a character who likes to kick you.
Exploiting other bodies.
Okay, he's still talking about other cultures in a strange way. And what did Ludlith have for us? I think we got the, like, have we gotten another soul? Let's check.
Oh, look at it was like we have from the inch these strike off.
Oh god, that was actually different words. That one isn't. Start business. He's got Big Orb, Chaos, Fan Flame, Saint Pros, and Ring of Saints. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. But he did remind me that I can give the Firekeeper eyes, and I can get, like, the bangin' music playing. Are you ready? Let's give Rob walls. Give Rob walls, yes.
It is good. Dot. Are the eyes? How sweet I am for you. Those things we lost through the rifle squadron.
You lost your eyes through the rifle squadron? Well, at least she's sweet for me. And now we have the nice music here.
They put 1. Maya shows your piece. Welcome. Tell me. Thanks for your eyes. But Fire Ranger does not want to turn. Is forbidden. They are revealed through insidious calm and bright images. Won't come. Well, is it really your desire?
I want the world without fire. And way out.
Of course. I want to serve you. I want to do it like you. It will be our personal relationship. No one knows about it.
Wow, she's Ford.
And one of them is connected with fire can sell me. I have to hide. Thus, they suffer.
Okay.
Goodbye. They put 1. Maya shows your piece.
Alright, interesting. It's funny hearing the TTS voice on some dude in a chair, yeah. Okay, we got the better music here now. Ashin 1. Bish. Don't call me that. Okay, let's set some levels here. Bring up our dirty. Oh, we only have enough for 2, huh? It's getting expensive. We'll bring up our power a little bit. We do need more health, I feel like. Maybe I'll do that. Because we're hitting pretty hard. We're just dying to things. Because they're going to be scaled up potentially very high. And where was our last bonfire? We got the snowy field. And then we got the cleaning the chapel. Okay, so we're not really close to a boss. Cleaning the chapel has 2 very different, really worrisome directions. So those of you who know Dark Souls 3... we'll know that there's a path from cleaning the chapel that leads up through a graveyard that is usually filled with like 100 zombies. And they're slow and they don't attack often. They mostly just meander around and throw up. But in this, we're on a randomizer for enemies. So that's gonna be just chock full of like all kinds of enemies. I don't know if we'll be able to make it through there. I want to take a peek, see what it looks like, but then I think I'm probably gonna have to call it. I'm enjoying this. I'm either gonna have to call it or I'm gonna have to get up, walk around, stretch, go to the bathroom, get some water, and make sure I'm okay. But it is after 7 a.m. for me, so I'm thinking that the smarter thing would be to call it. If you guys are still really enjoying this, I'll consider it. Hey, we got the modern. But if you guys are also, like, waiting to go to bed until I end, or whatever... I know, so actually, I guess a lot of the people here are people who it's now their appropriate time of being awake. I've been streaming for so long that we've come back around to that. Good night, Wiki. Are you going to bed, or are you saying good night to me like I should go to bed? Like I should wrap it? Because you're probably right. Alright, time to go through hell, you're right. Oh, God, they are all just random enemies. I don't even know where that guy's from. And he just disappeared. Are they gonna respawn? Oh, they instantly blink back into existence. Oh no. But there's item checks in here. Oh, they have a grab? I didn't even realize that. Help. I want to do the item checks. Hold on. There's one of them. I think that was citrus. We get some citrus right there. Who even are you? Where do you come from, sir? Where do you go? Oh, God. All right, go 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 go. Grab the items. Just do the checks. Do the checks. Grab the items. Get off your head. Is that what that said? And we got the Ring of Favor equivalent. Okay, good. I don't mind that we just died there because we just did multiple awful checks. We covered those off. We don't need to deal with the enemies in those spots now. That's nice. I think we just got the Ring of Favor equivalent, which is good. What would I like to replace, though? It increases HP limit, patience, and equipment. Now, I forget if in this game this breaks when you take it off. It might. The ring is a symbol of the final work, real beauty of the goddess in the legend. In fact, well defined, the ring will add maximum HP durability and maximum unit load. I think it breaks when you remove it, but I might be okay removing silver, silver, silver right now. For the better, like, equipment and stuff, because that's a good ring. And maybe this will let us switch out of our furry night ghettos. Even though you only woke up 8 hours ago, you're sleepy, probably because this time around... this is around the time you usually go to sleep. Oh, but you gotta stay awake to fix your schedule. I know the feeling. Cobra says, I've only just fixed mine, but I have to ruin it again for the sake of uni assignment. Oh, no, that's bad. We can wear the burden of the farm if we want. The shoes are named after God of War. Survivor in Lionforo was armed despite the destruction of his birthplace, and was said to be important, as well as the names of the people allegedly killed. Okay. Elite Knight is better, so we'll wear that. Comparing all this equipment's so strange. Having the randomizer mixed with poorly translated is such a unique experience, because I have to, like, relearn all these items. They might as well be completely different. They are all items that exist, but I'm like... Ring only breaks in DS1? Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. I couldn't quite remember. Alright, we got another man. Now we can also travel down this path to not have to go through hell. This path is usually hell, but it's actually probably going to be a little easier in the randomizer. One of those situations where the randomizer's helpful. Yeah. Definitely easier with these enemies appearing here. What are you doing? Oh, you want to buff people? Heck no, please. We got wrong paper and even he's dying. Gotta read even he's dying, right? Even though it's late, I'm calling it soon. We gotta read these things. Listen to the spiritual wonders of the Sybil Rogue Church and change to the lid. Summary. The main area of the earth is the community of events that has a body and color, living in a non-moral world. Do you have to think about such a blessing? I feel like I'm having some, like I was just, that was some weird religious conscription there that I didn't understand. I'm out of sync, oh. Let me fix. Okay, that should be better. If it was my model that was out of sync. Should be good now. Preserving in powder form. Nice. Great soldier and control. Okay, so one of those crystal lizards is normally over here, so they should be replaced with another, like, difficult enemy. Curious to see what it will be. We got hard games. Wait, that's not the one that replaced the crystal lizard, is it? Oh no. Doggo has replaced the crystal lizard. Okay. Can we sneak up on Doggo, I wonder? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we got it. And we got the value of work. Nice. What is the true value of work? Let's see. I thought that was a weapon, but I'm not seeing it. I thought that was like the bident. I guess it's something else. Okay, let's go into our inventory. What is the value of work? Maybe there is no value of work. Oh, it's a key item. Barriers in the library. The key is to get the company's capital on the Corfau reconciliation side. After Mr. William visited a white woman in the library, he was still familiar with this key, as if he had been there. Is that the key to get into the archives? The Grand Archives? If so, I'm glad I came down here. That would be nasty to have to go back and find. I think that's what it is. That would have been a little rough. Floofers. This badly translated is breaking my brain. It's breaking mine a bit too. The key is to get to the company's capital, seize the means of production. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. But we're gonna! Please don't. You're one hit away from death. There we go. Soul of the Devil's Old King. Okay, we're getting biblical again. The devil had an old king, huh? And we just got his soul. That must be powerful. I'll take it. Item in here, this can drop us into around where the mimic is, yeah. It's like a different entrance. War for the Wood Shield. Or is this somewhere else? I forget where this drops me. Is that down near my bonfire, actually? That's not what I want, if that's the case. It's stay away from that. Woo woo. You okay, floofers? What time is it for you? So many, have you seen so many, like, I appreciate you guys. You guys have been around watching me, like, all night. I've seen so many of these faces before and after they went to bed. Like, I've been here for such a long time. 13 hours now. I feel like it's unreasonable that some of you guys are still here. I don't think you went to sleep, Haruru. I don't know how early it was. Maybe you did. Or got a nap. I don't know. 7:19 a.m. I just appreciate you guys being here for so much. Like, I'm confused about timelines just because you spent so much of your time here at this stream. It means a lot. Wiki, you'd better sleep well tonight. I will. It's actually early in the morning for me. It's 7:19 a.m. for me as well. Same time zone as Floofers. But I have absolutely nothing today that I need to get up for. I was planning to sleep quite late. So I'm all set. We hadn't had a long stream in a while, and I figured like this randomizer would be funny and entertaining. I hope it was. I hope I was correct about that. And also that it would take some time. To be honest, I would have thought with a 13-hour stream, given how much I've played Dark Souls 3, I would have guessed that I'd get further than this. But the fact that we've had to be really thorough about the items, like, I never even play this way anymore. Because you just don't need to play this thoroughly. It's just, there's not a good reason to do so. But this time I have to be, because the key items can be anywhere, like the one that we just got. And some of the bosses we've gotten as draws, like the fact that our tutorial boss was the Dragon Slayer armor. Pretty crazy. The fact that Vort was the final boss. The Lord of Cinder. Or Soul of Cinder, excuse me. That was pretty crazy. The fact that we got the Nameless King instead of the Crystal Sage was also pretty crazy. I thought there was an actual shortcut over here, but I'm seeing now that there may not be. That just leads me down there. Am I gonna have to go through this graveyard the actual right direction? That's bad. Alright, we'll try. We'll try it. These things all come back, though. Oh, here's the drop that I can do. Okay, that's good. There's the shortcut I was remembering. These guys are all set up to, like, instantly respawn. Is there an item over here? No, but there is somebody who's gonna shoot magic at me, so... You come back right away? Okay, he disappeared, so he probably will. You're, like, supposed to be here. That's interesting. Oh, not the Silver Knights. That hurts. Okay, he's dead. Oh, Silver Knight comes back. They're respawners. That's bad. That is bad news bears. It's awful news bears, in fact. Oh god, what the hell? Please, giant friend, help me. Deliver me from this evil. Deliver me. Giant friend, help. Giant friend. I just got God's sword. That's kind of cool. Giant friend, please. Please, giant friend. Oh god. Deliver me. Evil. There's evil here. I need to be delivered. I would appreciate it. There's so many item checks. My goodness. Black clothes. Stop. Grab God's water. Okay. How am I alive? I'm not. I'm not now. That's okay though, because we grabbed all of the items. The item checks are important because of those key items. You maybe went AFK to shower and get food a while, but mostly been here. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we were panicking the whole time, but we did a good job surviving there. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the butt for that. Because a lot of people would have died. Don't. Is this the dropping point? It is. Good. There's a nya. There is a nya. You didn't know that, Snack? Yeah, there's a nya. We had Ricky's Catboy Experience stream, which I was not super excited to do, but we had it. And that stream generated a nya. Alright, there's a lot of horrible enemies here. I kind of want to grab my souls again. Let's kite them around. There just happens to be a treasure chest there. That's all cool. I should totally open that treasure chest. Okay, if we can make it down here, we've got like a little bit of a shortcut. We got name of the soldiers and youth. So we just need to kick this ladder and we got a shortcut. Good, progress. There we go. Nice. We ran out of nyas this stream. Oh, I didn't even think about like the sheer length of this stream and the limit on redemptions. Support poll test. What is a support poll test? Do I want to know? Not sure that I do. Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Yeah. Okay, we still have nyas. When you say nya, then, Darth, you mean the one that's like end every sentence? I'll give you a free one. You know what? Just because it's been so long and you've been here for so much of it, nya. You get end every sentence with nya for free here for a minute, nya. Great gem, nya. This period of the game is usually pretty awful here, nya. Let's see what it's got in store for us. Man, nya. Stupid fly, nya. Hey, it's a fat deacon. We haven't seen any of those yet, nya. But why did it have to be somebody up there who actually had long range? Yeah, that's just poor luck. Yeah. I think I was trying to rapid fire me too, yeah. Okay, this entire region could be really bad and I might have to sprint through it, yeah. But we're gonna try it without that. Hey, sir, get down. You don't want to get down? Come on, man. Okay, be weird. Be weird about it. Yeah. Sorry. Gotta get those nyas in there, nya. I gotta make this 2D platform in Unity and it's decided to mess around, apparently, nya. Is that for school? Snack? Yeah. Oh, you're also gonna make me do 1 minute ASMR, huh? Yeah. That's rude when I was giving this one to you for free, yeah. But I guess it is what it is, yeah. Great gem, brigand food, and Meruto Gemu. Yeah. The school assignment, yeah. Oh boy. Then you're committed, yeah. I need to play around in Unity a little bit more, or Unreal, or whatever, yeah. Unity's still a better option, even though people are angry at it for their recent decisions. Yeah. Oh god, this is one of the horror dogs behind me. Where do they show up again? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Okay, he yeeted himself. Oh no, he didn't. He actually landed that? Man. Yeah. Oh, these guys show up in Irithyll. Yeah. They got a new CEO after the whole drama with Unity. I know, because the last CEO was clearly on their way out. But that was, you know, a CEO by themselves doesn't make that decision. There's a whole board of directors. He might have heavily influenced, but I'm sure they got some other people sneaking by on that team that's not terribly comfortable to have them there after that decision happened. Got another great soldier. Alright, who's over here? I think there's a unique item over here. There is. Oh, it's a dark wraith. You making it so I can't heal? That's just mean. Alright, Mr. Dark Wraith, it's just you and I. You don't want to fight, huh? I'll take it. I'll take an easy one. Got another item check over here. Give it to me easy. It's the way I like it. Thrall! The Miracle of Helaman of the... I don't know if it was just cut off there, or if that's the end of it. Writing with Nyaz in the background is risky. I almost Nya'd in work emails a few times. Yeah. These worlds blend. The amount of times that I have almost... Oh god. The amount of times that I've almost confused the programming IDE that I use, Visual Studio, with the VTubing program that I use, VTube Studio, in work contexts is frightening. Because I don't want to say VTube Studio to them. The second I say VTube Studio, that has no use except VTubing. If I ever slip up and say VTube Studio at work instead of Visual Studio, immediately, if they look that up or if they already know it, they will know that I am a VTuber. I don't know how I feel about that. We're getting good at dealing with, like, different kinds of enemies here. Ross licks Winter Helmet. Because I'm being forced to interact with a lot of enemies in a lot of places that I wouldn't normally, so, like, the common cheeses and stuff for just, like, speed running it are not in place. This is good practice. I'm kind of liking this. There's definitely a challenge to it, and every time I come to a boss, I'm terrified. Don't drain my health! Thank you. But, like, this is good practice. This is making me a better Dark Souls 3 player. And I was already a pretty good Dark Souls 3 player. Isn't there normally an item out here? I guess not. Oh, wow, hi. You're just gonna silently run up on me like that? Good thing you missed. You had such an opportunity. Oh, it's a slime. Hello, I didn't see you there. You think they don't know? Have your coworkers watched your stream? I don't think so. I would hope not. I do currently still keep those two worlds separate. Either they will be weeb enough to know... Oh god, what's happening? What is going on? Either they will be weeb enough to know the cat relations, or they'll just think you're writing in Bahasa for some reason. Or that you're having a stroke. Something terrible is happening on the other side of that door. I'm not excited about that. We got Great Soldier, military exercises, and unnamed ID. I'm gonna have to open that door. Like, that's the next place that we're going, is in here. It's just an average British family get-together on the other side. We do make a lot of noise. Am I going into London right now? What the hell am I looking at? Is that Madeir? Is this Dark Eater Madeir? Is Dark Eater Madeir just sitting down there? It's freaking Dark Eater Madeir, isn't it? It's like the bridge version of him in the DLC. That's no bueno. No wonder it was so noisy. Oh, that's bad, man. Oh, God. I didn't think about how the bridge version of Dark Eater Madeir could just be considered a normal enemy. He's gonna wreck me when I get down there. But he's got item checks behind him. Also, like, he might wreck me through the walls. I'm nervous. I'm concerned and nervous. He's gonna just like hit me through the walls here. Oh boy. Oh God. Take the shortcut. Open the shortcut at least. Don't undo the progress. Oh God. He can hit me through the shortcut. Run. That is horrifying. That might be one of the most horrifying things we've encountered so far. London. Okay, we got the shortcut open back up. We can go back in. He's gonna try and hit us through the shortcut, though. This might be a very bad shortcut. Don't. Okay, good. We raised up just before the fire came through. Jesus, this guy. Okay, you stay down there, please. Please, I need to be able to walk across this. It's very important. My progression requires me to walk across this. Can I hit your wing from up here, I wonder? Good house. I'm afraid to do anything. Madeir, come on, really? Like, really? Really, though? Oh, God! He's doing, like, laser blasts. Prism stone. I don't think I can hit his wing. Okay, just get out of there. Move on with your life. Hopefully he can't hit me through these walls. I guess we'll go this way first. This is some item checks over here. He is making it so uncomfortable to be in here right now. He's so aggressive. Calm down, sir. Man, and heavy chain of mud dragon. Yeah, man. I really hate him being there. We're gonna have to wreck him just so he's not noisy. Is that a good reason to kill Midir? Coach, coach, coach. Oh, it's you. Interesting. Archdragon peak enemy. I kind of forget about them usually. Man and Dark Darkness. Okay, Midir's quieted down for a minute. I don't know it's gonna last long. Yep, never mind. He's angry again. We've done our item checks. There should normally be a mimic in here, so there'll be an enemy that drops an item. What is it? Oh, it's just a thrall. We've gotten a lot of thralls. I hate them, but I'd also count that as a pretty lucky drop. Anime Deep Great. Is that a magic? Anime Deep Great. Anime Deep Great, yeah. The Great Spirit is a spell for development, a fiery, fiery, fiery fire. Archbishop McDonald, my wife, had a great passion for the entrepreneur. He gave it a lot on the ground. You'd be angry too if you were trapped in this space, yeah. These bad translations are getting so much better. The Anime Deep Great, you like it? I'm now at Midir harming levels. Please do not breathe fire through the wall. You're gonna make my life so much worse if you do. And I know you wouldn't want that. I see an invisible guy. Yup. Yup. There we go. No invisible stabbies for you. Oh, and a fire witch. Great. Good and great. Great and good. Oh, you're not so bad. Your scale is still pretty low. Now the real question is, who is going to replace the curse spider that is normally in this room? Might we see our first crystal lizard? It is! I guessed it correctly. Nice. That shouldn't be bad. The night is reasonably covered, we got. Easy. Black spot. Oh god, look at the eye on that thing. The heck is black spot? I don't remember a black eye orb in this game. That was in Dark Souls 1. The hell is the black eye orb in this? Invite Rosalia to steal. What? The cover becomes Rosalia. By faith, the spirit of the murderer can be healed and restored to victory. Black eye is a good test, but it resembles the iris, so it often looks good. I genuinely don't know what that item is. I legitimately don't know. I feel like I should. That is surprising to me. Anime build, I really should have. Now that I know the mistranslation. It seems like all the anime stuff is related to the spells. Get down, would you? Oh god, what's that awful? Oh god, run! There was a ghost. We got a haunting, guys. Saw that out of the corner after we heard that awful moan. God, Midir is right there. Look at that. That's just terrible. That's the Black Eye Orb? Yeah, but what does the Black Eye Orb do in Dark Souls 3? I only remember Black Eye Orb from Dark Souls 1. You got the murderer of the Firekeeper in that. God, friggin' Midir. What do we have around this corner? We got Madeir on that side. This one can't be as bad, right? No, it's not as bad. It's an Outrider Knight. There is some nasty stuff in this pond where all the slime would be. Or I should... It's not exactly a pond. But the Outrider Knight's not that bad. This guy in the corner sucks, though. Oh, he's scaled up from the other ones I fought, too. Great. Alright, he's done. That's good. I'm just gonna ignore Madeir over there. We seem to be outside his range, so even though he's still throwing a fit, he's quiet. So I'll accept that. That's good. I want the mage over here to die. Oh, but Outrider Knight is on the way. Okay, Outrider Knight, let's do this. Let's kill your little fellow, though. Oh, God! So aggressive. So sudden and so aggressive, man. Why is it so quiet, too? It's, like, awkward. Ah, I'm dead. We got hit with E, remember. Killed us. It invades Ringfinger Leonard. I don't even... Maybe I have never actually done that quest to completion. It's strange. But it's possible. Oh god. I gotta get to the lever, man. Stop it. Not off the lift. Invade in Guinevere's chamber. Yeah, I honestly think I might never have done his quest to completion. That's funny, because I played this game so many times. Pretty sure I've never done that. But explain why I didn't know what the item was. Hey, Techno! Thank you for the congrats! We're almost on hour 14 of streaming, Techno. Can you believe it? This invisible guy over here? There he is. I really do need to sleep shortly, otherwise my day is gonna be messed up. I wanted to maybe see what Deacons of the Deep was, but we'll see how long it takes me to get there. Kind of upsetting me, man. Alright, Dedge. Do you think Madeir is, like, scaled down enough to make him reasonable in any way? I don't know, if I just got wrecked by the Outrider Knight on the other side, Madeir's probably a problem. Okay, you're down. You're down. Outrider Knight, come here. It's like fight you way away from everything else. Got your little friend again. Oh, it's silent until he hits me. It's so weird and off-putting. Because there is an element of this, of playing with your ears, too. Alright, we got him. Uncomfortable, but we got him. Maybe plunging attack? I'm gonna die, though. There's no, like, upward area above him where I could survive the fall after a plunge. Unless he's got, like, a dragon, like, plunging attack thing built in like the Ancient Wyvern has, but I'd be surprised, because I don't think he's normally set up for that. There's some scary sounds around, man. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! It's one of the scary sounds. Ah! I forgot about him. Okay, well, the positive in that scenario is that the Outrider Knight should not come back. He should just be gone. So we should just be able to go that direction. We didn't really change anything too much. I should be opening the other, like, shortcut, though. Because we're making this path more difficult for us than we need to. Especially because Midir messes with this one. Let me just, like, run to the other shortcut. Let's do that first. I don't even need to worry about the souls that much. Just, like, get to the other shortcut. Oh god, he's doing the laser. Oh god, he hit me. It's alright, we're still fine. Mimic room. We run out here and we, like, go across the whole area where Midir is. This away. There should be another shortcut. I think that's probably the best bet for me right now. We could grab our souls pretty easily, though. Oh, no, they're over there right next to the scary guy. We'll come back. Demote me, daddy. Thank you for the demote me, daddy, Ezreal, dude. Hello. Why are you still chasing me? Why are you running? You're gonna get stuck in the doorway? Die. Die and be dead to death for chasing me. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Welcome back, Azrael, dude. Alright, so we open the elevator to the Rosaria's Dawson area. And, our shortcut back into the temple. That's good. We can go up to see Finger Mommy, but I want to try and get our souls back and get revenge on the guy that just killed me. So we'll go that way first. I think my goal here is, like, see what's in the Deacon Arena. If it's reasonable, beat it. Otherwise, come back with fresh eyes on the next time. I think this has been so fun that I'm going to keep this randomizer going, and we'll play through the rest of it. Dark Souls 3 is not an unreasonably long game. And I'm pretty good at it. So I don't see why we can't finish the randomizer. I think probably the hardest part with the randomizer was going to be the early part of the game, before we really had the chance to get good materials, good weapons. And the later into the game, the closer you are to what would be the harder enemies anyway, and they have a chance of being randomized into easier ones. Can we sneak up on this guy? I hope so. Please? Please? He's gonna try and butt slam us, that's what they do. Oh, except his face was aiming at us, so we're good. There we go. Luckily the time on those guys works with the weapon I have pretty well. I hate that this guy's so, like, far in the slime. Makes that bad for me. We got Big Devil. That's kind of a cool name for an axe. I'll give it to you. Big Devil. Whoa, you can just run in here, sir? That ankle strength. We got splitting the tail rope. Hey, isn't that like... Isn't that the bonfire item I can just use to teleport anywhere? Part of the long service door. Transfer the shift wheel to the pieces used for brakes or Sheeran Firelink items. Reusable. Fireworks had interconnected in long-term relationships that bind to each other. Yeah, I think that's just the way to teleport even when you're not at a bonfire. That's kind of cool. Got name of the soldiers. Set up the fire and crown dances. A nice pool of items here. An extra. And great soldier. I have to read about an extra because it made me laugh. I'm not reading like everything, but let's see. It is a miracle, Sand Londor, given to the people, taken from the church. I will take more care from the sheep. This is the only history known as immigrants, who believed he had the words of excuses. Finally, the trip should be done. Yes, Azrael dude. How you doing? We got 39,000 souls on us right now. Ew. I don't want to see him there. That's nasty. That's not a good fight. I just wanted to pass by this guy to the deacons and find out what Patches is. Can you just, like, not look at me for a second? Don't look at me. Yeah, you just walk that way. Good. I've been reading everything since the beginning, so why not keep reading? Well, we have collected a lot of items. We read most of them. But right now I wait a little bit just to see that the description, that, like, the names are funny or something like that. Because we've gotten a lot. But we have read more items than we have not read. Which is a good thing. Friggin' Dark Eater Madeir. Madeir is just hanging out over there, Azrael dude. He's next to some of our item checks. He himself is an item check, I believe. We'll have to go there at some point. The Saint Bident is past there. The, like, maid's outfit is nearby there. We got Abu Tandu. Abu Tandu. Pyromance, which was later discovered by the Soviet volleyball, was a major security guard. Solutions are a black drum. Black sounds the harm of stone and brings the goal with a great profit. Dej. Soviet volleyball, yeah. So we should be meeting Patches, right? I think we should be meeting Patches even though Michelin Man died. I never let him die, so I don't know if it interferes with the Patches quest, to be honest. Let's open this up. Let's see. Patches, are you here? He's not. We might have locked ourselves out of the Patches quest, actually. Because both we've opened the tower at Firelink and Michelin Man died. Eleonora, did it have its usual name? Oh, it's just called Eleanor. Among the rare inhabitants of among the rare inhabitants of Professor Capital, discovered strange phones. The proverbial password is made by female capitalists, by special wonderful relatives, and even guilty. They keep alive without pain. Skill. You have a tire as a tire. If you temporarily transfer weapons, we will build you a stable relationship to restore your impact if you ever hit it. Okay, so it's a dating service of a weapon? I don't know. Everything will make sense with the beginning. Eventually. Patches became a boss. It would be cool. We might still be able to meet Patches, maybe, by going through the Firelink Tower. I don't know if it matters if you got the items. You might still be able to trigger it. Shush your face, my dear. Shush your face off. I'm not gonna fight you tonight. I got 44,000 souls. Should I really walk into the... Like, I'm basically giving up these souls if I walk into the Deacon boss right now. Should I do it? How much does it take for me to level up? 12,000? So this is like pretty close to 4 levels. I guess I should probably travel back and then we'll just run here. Send me to Fireworks. Glad that we have that item now. That's pretty useful.
Welcome, Mr. It's very fast. Tell me the desire of your heart. Well done. Then darkness inside me.
Okay. Give me more visions. We're gonna do 3 more of those. I'll probably like stop around 20. I don't know. I could bring it to 27. I think that's exactly 1,000 health. We'll just do health right now because things still keep killing me.
Goodbye. They put 1. Maya shows your peace.
Maya shows your peace. Alright. To cleaning the chapel. And we're gonna run to Deacons. We're gonna look at Deacons. We're gonna see if we can kill Deacons. And then I think we're gonna stop there. Because I'm starting to get like headachy and tired. Gotta do it. We want to go up to Rosaria's fingers at some point, and we want to kill Midir and go through the other stuff. I can't hydrate because I am out of water. When I get up to get water is when I end. Yeah, I've been out of water for a little bit. That's not great either. But I will hydrate for you, Azrael, dude. I will. If we miss patches, they say we can trigger patches on Firelink. Yeah, we have done the Firelink Tower already. That's why I was saying that's like a secondary way. But I don't know if you can still do it if you've already collected like the Firekeeper soul from the place. We'll see. We can try it. It'd be cool to meet patches. Okay, this is not a very nice run if we want to go back to the Deacons, so hopefully it's nothing too bad. Because we also got this Winged Knight guy here, and he's going to be a pain when I run by him. Alright, fingers crossed, nothing too bad. Have a great night, Toesman. Thank you for being here, I really appreciate it. This is going to be about when we wrap up too. Let's see what they become. Prickly Pear. Oh no, it's... it's him. Oh god. Get out of there, it's the Prickly Pear. Hello, Prickly Pear. I knew I would encounter you eventually. Oh god. Brother really said GTFO. Yeah. Okay, prickly pear. That's rough. I said if it was something reasonable, I'd try and kill it right now. My two options in this place are now, second phase, Nameless King, and Madeir. His name was Prickly Pear, yes. So, I think that will be a challenge that we will tackle next time. I think that is the game telling me to fudge off. Look at us, we look pretty cool. We've gotten some bad pulls, man. So, let's go over this for a second. Udex Gundyr, at the beginning of the game, was the Dragon Slayer armor. But not only is that bad enough, we had one of the DLC angels flying above, trying to blast us like a satellite laser, and curse us during the Dragon Slayer armor fight. Vort of the Boreal Valley was Soul of Cinder, the final boss of the main game. Rough. The Crystal Sages was phase 1 of the Nameless King on his dragon. That was a brutal arena for that. And now Deacons of the Deep here is phase 2 of the Nameless King. He has come back for revenge. The only reasonable boss that we've gotten so far was fighting Lorien inside the arena for the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. And even that one was reaching to get a pretty far off boss from where it was supposed to be. So we've gotten some nasty RNG for this. So there is a chance that the late game bosses are going to be some of the easiest. But at the same time, they're going to be scaled up. So if my final boss, for example, is Udex Gundyr, he's going to be final boss Udex Gundyr scaled up to whatever scale they believe he should have as a final boss, which could be very rough. Could be even worse, potentially, if it's something like Crystal Sages, because they're going to appear all over the arena with duplicates of themselves, but be massively scaled, and there'll be nothing to hide behind. So we got to keep that in mind as well. Boy, this is interesting. To keep the title and the title of the game and want to keep the title in. Yes, I think so. Boy, what an experience. What an experience this has been. Tutorial bosses, final boss or is fun to watch. Yeah, you'd think it would be easy, but not necessarily when it's scaled like this. Unhandled exception. Yeah, I know. I know, it's fine. Wow! A Nerve, you're here too! Man, I really appreciate you guys being here for so much of this today. That's awesome. I didn't think we'd be going this long because I felt at some point that we were going to lose most of the people who were normally here. And even if other people came in, it would be people who was like way outside their time zones. But no. You guys stuck around. I have a feeling there's not too many people on for me to potentially raid. No, not really. There's one person on right now who I ended up in their chat one time because they got raided by somebody else who I watched, and I followed so that I could talk, I think. I don't really know anything about them, but they're an Australian VTuber, and so we don't share the same time zones typically, so I can't usually raid them. So I guess we'll try it out. Their name is Error Cody. So we'll send a raid over there just to share the love, because I like to raid. I don't know too much about this stream. Hopefully you guys will like it, but it's just fun to send over a raid. 76, I am going to sleep, don't worry. Thank you guys all so much for helping me reach 900. I know you can only follow once, but I know some of you have been talking to me about your friends, or talking about me to your friends, excuse me. I'm very tired at this point. You've gotten other people to come over here. You suggested raids that have come over here. We've had a few of those. We're at 919 out of 1,000. I think we might be able to hit that number before the end of the year, and then we're gonna do another big celebration too. And we will continue this Dark Souls randomizer experience. I enjoyed this enough. I think it deserves a good attempt at trying to finish the game. I don't know how hard things are gonna get, but we'll give it our all. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm gonna start this raid so it forces me to stop talking. Here's the raid message. If you are a subscriber and can use the sub emotes, here is the sub raid message. I'm gonna go drink a bunch of water. Yes, don't worry, Azrael dude. And I will sleep. And maybe I'll get some good food tomorrow to celebrate or something like that too. I'm gonna be sleeping until a weird hour, so I'll probably just eat once tomorrow. I'll get a good meal, and then I'll make sure my sleep schedule doesn't get too messed up. Thank you all for being here. We have not had a stream this long in a long time. I don't think I'm cut out for like 24-hour streams. 14 is pretty good for me. I don't usually go that long. Have a good night, everybody. Let's spread the love. I really gotta go. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Say hi to Eric Cody for me. I'll say hi there, but then I'll run. Bye-bye.
You guys don't get it. There was like 2 inches. There was